Hey everyone, today is Friday, June 21st, and I am working on my sleeve. As you can see, this is the stitch marker, and up to here is where I finished last night. I forgot to put a stitch marker right here, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm excited to start working on my sleeve. I did finish the body of it already, and it's already hemmed. You can see it. I have a picture of it on my Instagram on Modern Stitches Co. If you guys want to check it out so you guys can see how the body looks like so far. This is a test sweater that I'm still working on, and it is due on the 26th, so I have till next Wednesday to finish. But the good thing about it is that the size that I'm working on is a size 2X. And the sweater, what I like about it, is meant to be one of those comfy, cozy sweaters that you can just wear like leggings with and lounge around the house with. I'm pretty sure you can even wear it out. But it's just a nice, relaxing sweater. And I tried it on yesterday just to see how the body fits. And it fit perfect. I really enjoyed it. It was nice and soft. It wasn't scratchy. I even put a regular t-shirt underneath just to see if it would add any bulkiness to the overall look of the sweater when it's on. And it didn't, which I like. There are some sweaters that, even if they're mainstream and you buy them at the stores, you can't really wear a regular t-shirt underneath because they get too bulky or it's too tight. And then you have to get one size up. But this one, I didn't have an issue. So it is a sweater, I believe, that I am going to be wearing a lot during the winter time. And I can wear a regular t-shirt underneath, and then just, if I get warm, I can take it off and have a t-shirt, or wear a tank top underneath it as well. But I'm excited. Can't wait for you guys to see the final result of it. I am filming in a different spot today for lighting, of course. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I'm so excited to actually be working on the sleeve. Well, continuously working on the sleeve today. I am about, looking at my notes, maybe a fourth of the way done with the sleeve so far, so just trekking along here. It is due on Wednesday the 26th, so I have 6 more days to finish this. So my plans are still, I still have my plan set of finishing at least one sleeve if I can by today. That'd be great. By Saturday, of course, I want to have a sleeve done and get the second sleeve started. And then have the collar part of the sweater done no later than Tuesday. So it gives me a buffer day to take photos of the sweater after it's been blocked. And I can wear it on. I am using a 100% acrylic yarn. I purchased it at Michael's. And I love it because it's soft. It's not scratchy. And I think it's going to be perfect for this sweater. Let's see. Yeah, I'm very excited. I apologize if I keep moving the camera. I'm just trying to get a good angle of everything here. Let's see. Here we go. So far, this is how much I've gotten done with the sleeve, which is awesome. And I'm still only on my 4th skein of yarn. I haven't had to use a 5th one yet. The body of the sweater only took 3 1/4 skeins of yarn, which is amazing. And I did purchase 11 skeins, 10 of this color and 1 of an alternate color for the cuffs if I need it. I don't think I'm gonna need all 10 though. I have a feeling that I'm not going to. I still think I might only use 7 skeins of yarn, which is always a good thing. That's why they do testing, to see if the estimated yardage is in fact what was used. If not, then you let the owner of the pattern know and they make the adjustments. So I'm very excited for that. Again, this is the first time I'm ever doing a garment, and I'm very proud of myself. I've enjoyed the process so far, and I can't believe how quickly this sweater worked up. I just really like it. I know once I complete it, of course, I'll be showing family members my sweater once I have it on and everything, and I'm pretty sure I'll have people ask me if I can make them one. I'm one of those people, I don't mind making stuff for others as long as they buy the materials. So if my mom or my sister wants a sweater, that's fine. I'll just tell them this is how much yarn you have to buy, and then I'll make it for them. So I don't have an issue with that. I know there's some people that say, "Oh, I don't make stuff for others," but I don't mind. I enjoy it, so I like to share my skills, or share my end result, I guess. Oops, sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the correct angle for where I'm sitting at, and I keep moving the camera. Apologize for that, but it's all a work in progress. I'm still learning, obviously, the right angles and the correct lighting and everything. I use natural light when I film, and I try to do it when there's no kids outside. It is summer break, and there are 2 pools. I live in a complex, and my apartment unit is in between the 2 community pools, so I try to film when the kids are not outside, so it's not too loud. I try to film also when the gardeners aren't here. Today happens to be a no gardening day, and there's no construction going on either, so it's perfect. I actually have the window open, letting some fresh air. It's actually been cooler the last 2 days. Lots of good breeze coming through. I personally hate the heat, so the cooler the breeze, the better. So that's where we're at weather-wise. And I did have a hard time starting this when I did a week ago, mainly because it was so hot, and I would have to work on this at night, sitting in front of the fan, and it just got uncomfortable working with any fiber arts in the summertime. I think, well, not even in the summertime, but when it's hot, it just makes everything uncomfortable. So now that it's cooled off and we have some breeze coming in, it makes it more enjoyable. If you guys notice, I did have to cut my nails down a little bit. Not by much. This is actually about my natural nail length, but I do have still the acrylic nails. And the reason why I had to cut them down was because I was going in for a job interview, and I didn't want my nails to look unprofessional. I think that's the first thing people notice besides your face. They notice your hands when you shake someone's hand. So I wanted to be a little bit professional in that sense. But yeah, that's what I did. I'm not too worried about my nails right now. I mean, I've always had long nails, so I'll probably paint over these a different color. We'll see what color comes to mind. Get more of this. I don't have any knitting articles for you guys today. I didn't read any last night. I should have, but I didn't. I actually had a really good night's sleep last night. My legs weren't giving me any issues, and my insomnia happened to be at bay, so I was very, very happy about that. And I'm hoping I can get another few more nights rest like that before the symptoms come back again, but I'll take what I can get. It's not a problem. I know Toy Story comes out today. You're going to be seeing that. I remember when Toy Story 1 came out, my brother was in love with that movie. He loved Woody and Buzz and all the original cast from the first movie. I remember, I think for Christmas or his birthday. My brother's birthday is in July, so I think Toy Story came out around his birthday. He got Woody, the doll, and my brother would pull the string on Woody's back, and the little voice would play, like, there's a snake in my boat, or it would say, howdy, cowboy, or, I think those are the two main ones that I remember. I'm pretty sure he said other stuff, but that's all that I can remember. And he would play with that toy all day long. And my brother was only, I want to say he was 2 or 3 when that movie came out. 95. Yeah, around that age, I think. But anyway, I remember he saw that movie and he loved it. And we went to Disneyland. And my brother, again, loves Woody. He had Woody and Buzz, both toys, in his hand. And we're watching the parade. And from afar, I remember I was about maybe 10 years old. 11, I think I was 10 or 11. And my brother and I are six years apart. So I remember Woody coming down the street, like Main Street, during the parade. And you can see him from far away. And I'm one of those people that love Disney. I've always loved Disney, Disneyland, anything. It doesn't matter if it's the princesses, the princes, Mickey Mouse himself, and the front, everything about Disney I love. So I remember all these characters walking around the park, and I loved them. And we would take pictures. And for some reason, my sister didn't like the characters where you couldn't see their human face. So if we took a picture with, like, Winnie the Pooh, she would start crying. And I think it's just a fear of seeing something that big. But I would stand there smiling for the picture. My brother would do the same thing too, and I don't know why. But I remember specifically we were sitting there watching the parade, and we saw Woody coming from afar. And we're like, look, there's Woody, Woody's coming. And he had his Woody doll and his Buzz Lightyear doll, and he was so excited. Well, mind you, on screen, when you're watching Toy Story or any movie, the characters are only like 3 inches tall. Well, he sees Woody slowly approaching, and the look on my brother's face was like, wait, this thing's huge. Like, this guy's tall. And the closer Woody got, the more freaked out my brother got. And eventually Woody got right in front of my brother. And I'm all here waving at Woody, getting all excited. And Woody basically does like a bow with his cowboy hat in front of my brother. And my brother freaked out like no one has ever seen before. Like, I've never seen my brother freak out like that. And what he did was, as Woody was approaching, my brother was backing up slowly into my parents. And they were like, look, Woody's coming. Like, they were getting excited so that my brother can see Woody, right? Because that's his favorite character. And Woody came up, and when he did that, my brother like screamed so loud. He freaked out so much that I think I started laughing because I was like, why are you crying? And I couldn't understand why. And my parents picked him up, tried calming him down, and like I remember Woody like tapped my brother's back, and my brother freaked out again. And obviously he got over it, but I remember that so vividly because we were like, that's Woody that you see on TV, and like showing him his toy that he had on him, but he was not having it that day. But he's gotten over it. Obviously, he has his own kids now, and he's always watched Toy Story 2, 3, and so since Toy Story 4 comes out today, we're going to watch it together. And we'll probably watch it when he gets back. He is in active duty military. So when he gets back in town, we're going to watch it together as a tradition because that is his movie. My siblings and I all have like our movie that we watch. My movie happens to be Cinderella. I love Cinderella. My sister loves Snow White, and my brother's Toy Story. So that's what we're going to be doing once he gets back into town. I don't know if I'll take my 2 younger nephews, mainly because they're 2 and a year and a half. And I know they might sit still at home watching movies, but once they're in the theater, I think that's a different story. And we don't want to disrupt other people watching movies. And that's one thing that I've just, I feel like you have to have some type of movie theater etiquette. You don't want to bring small children in if you feel like they won't sit through the movie. I don't know how many times I've been at movies where parents bring in newborns. And I'm like, I don't think that's right. In the sense that the baby's going to wake up, it's going to cry. And you're not there just for you to watch the movie. You're there to watch it, to enjoy it. And so are the rest of the people. So you do have some type of, I wouldn't say social obligation, but some type of social respect and have good etiquette in making sure that the other people also enjoy their experience at the theater. Because they paid money too to watch the movie. They didn't pay to hear a child scream and cry during the film. So that's just my take on it. I mean, people might agree or disagree with me, but I think if it's a child-specific movie, like Paw Patrol, then sure, any kid can go watch that. They love that. But I think for a little longer film, like Toy Story, might not be suitable for the younger kids that might not have enough patience to sit through the whole featured film. But that's just my point of view. Everyone can do what they want. I think also if you want to take your child to go watch this movie, I think taking them at a different time where most people won't go. Usually matinees, I think, are perfect time to take children to watch movies because it's during the day, and then after that they can take a nap. So I think that works well for them. Well, I'm going to leave you guys off here. I have to finish doing this, and I have a few more things to do before my husband comes home. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great start to your guys' weekend. And we're actually coming up, perfect, to the armpit. I think that's what I'm going to call that, the armpit. So let me just get a few more stitches there, and then we can finish this row off, and we'll be done for the day. Again, the plan is to have this sleeve done, I'm hoping by tonight. That way I can start the second one and have that done by Sunday. And then I will start the collar and have a finished sweater by Tuesday. Those are still my goals. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process of me working on this sweater as well. I'm really glad that I'm documenting it and sharing it with you guys, and sharing photos on my Instagram as well. We're almost there. Yeah, just a few more. Again, thank you for spending time with me today. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Have a great start to your weekend. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check out my Instagram for progress photos to see how far I get done tonight. Thanks, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.